Hey guys, it's Nick from F150LEDs.com. Today we've got our 2017 Super Duty here in the shop, and we're going to be showing you how to install some really cool accent and vent lighting here right on the side vents of your Super Duty. Now this model comes in a variety of different colors, looks fantastic at night, and is really easy to install, and we're going to show you how it's done right now. Before we jump into it, please take a quick second to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps other Ford owners just like you find our content. Thanks, we really appreciate your support. Okay guys, the first thing that we need to do is make a small hole here in our vent so that we can run our wire harness into the engine bay. So I'm going to be using a 1/4-inch drill bit. So don't let this intimidate you. It's going to drill extremely easy. We're just going to do this at the very top corner here, the plastic mesh. And then there's a small layer, a small thin layer of this metal siding that we're going to go right through. Again, it drills extremely easy, so don't let that intimidate you. But we're going to go up as far as we can into this corner here. Sorry, I gotta block the camera a second. Go right in, just like that. I don't know if the camera can capture it, but we've got a hole right here in the mesh, the grill plastic mesh, and then a hole in that thin metal siding. So now we're gonna be able to take our wire lead, and we'll just route it right through that opening we just made. You're gonna fish it in and upwards. And then we'll be able to reach above this side. You might want to take some long nose pliers, needle nose pliers, or if you've got small hands, I guess you won't need them, but I'm gonna need them. And then we'll be able to reach down and grab them. It's a little bit of a tight fit. There we go. So just like so, and then we're just going to pull the entire wire lead into the engine bay compartment. Okay, now that we've got that done, let's move to getting our light strip installed here into the vent. So we're going to be using this back channel of the side vent here. There's a smooth surface on the inside. Now, that kind of gives the best accent lighting. If you want the most light output, you can actually mount it to the vent itself and have the light come out. But again, I'm going to go with that accent style and right here on the back side. So make sure we're going to grab our Surface Promotion cleaning wipes. And then we're going to be using the backside auto adhesive grade backing of this strip to mount it. And then we're going to follow up with our RTV silicone. So that's just going to be an added layer of protection as well as adhesive. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the included nitrile glove. I think one will do here. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean our area. If you've got a lot of buildup, or if you've been off-roading a lot and it's really dirty in these vents, you may have to come back a few times. This one is very clean. Okay. Now what we can do is we're going to want to kind of go ahead and dry position the light, just so you know exactly where it's going to go before we get that adhesive backing removed. So I'm going to mount it just like that. You kind of want your light here to go as high as possible, like so. Okay, so just like that. That's how we're going to mount ours today. Okay, so let's see. So I'm going to peel this auto grade adhesive backing off. It's already sticking to me, so be careful. It is very strong, but you want it to be. You don't want this thing coming back off. Okay. Okay. Now once we've got that firmly attached, and you just want to apply pressure throughout the entire strip, make sure that it's got a really good connection. Now we're going to take our RTV silicone. I'm just going to put some dabs of this on my fingers here, and I'm going to run up and down the edges of our light strip. It's just gonna provide some, like I said, some extra adhesive as well as protectant, additional protection against water or moisture, dirt, anything that these trucks are gonna be seeing out there. Okay, doesn't take a lot, but you don't want to skip this step. Make sure you don't have any extra silicone. If you get any extra silicone on anything, it's easy to get back off. Okay. All right, so with our light now installed, we'll be able to move on to the engine bay and connect our wire lead here for power. Now that we've got our light installed, it's time to hook up for power. So you've got a few different options at this point. If your truck is equipped with upfitter switches, you can connect to those. You can run a harness with a switch inside the cab. But what I'm gonna do today is attach directly to this side marker light so that whenever the side marker lights are on, so will our side vent lighting. Okay, and how we're gonna do that is using our easy quick splice connectors. So we're gonna easily splice these two wires right into the wires that power this side marker light. So what we're gonna do, the first step is to reach behind this headlight assembly. We're gonna grab the base of this side marker bulb, and with a counterclockwise turn, it will unlock from the housing and allow us to pull directly out. So now this exposes our bulb and the wires that we're gonna be connecting to. So we're gonna try and do this in a way that you can see it on the camera. But we're just gonna take our easy quick splice connector here, and you just run it right into the open channel. Like so. And then we're gonna take our red wire here from our vent lighting kit. We're gonna run it right into the other opening in the channel. And then we're gonna take some pliers just like these. We're gonna push down on this metal tab, and that is gonna connect those two wires together. Just like so. You want to make sure both wires stay in their channels and that that metal tab is fully seated. So just like so. Now we'll do the same for the other wire. Run it into the open channel. Sometimes they're a little tight. There you go. And then we're going to grab our wire here. You want to match up the black from the side vent light with the black on the side marker light. Again, use our pliers, push directly down on our metal tab here. And we'll fold that over, and that's all there is to it. Now we can repeat on our passenger side. The only difference being we have to remove this air intake piece to gain access to the side marker light, but it's extremely easy. You may have a push-in tab here, and then there's two compression tabs on both sides. You just push in and pull directly up. And this air vent removes that easily. That gives you access to the side marker light. Once we've got both lights installed, we can then use our zip ties to clean up any wiring. Okay guys, that's all there is to getting our LED side vent lighting installed here on your 2017 and up Ford Super Duty truck. They look fantastic. They come in a variety of colors. You can check them out at f150leds.com, where you'll find all of our custom built LED lighting products for your Super Duty truck. We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you there. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button. We'll see you at f150leds.com soon. Thanks guys.